sometimes the encoder key, like the thing that connects your streaming software to YouTube, doesn't work as intended, and so you have to change the stream key, put it back into your streaming program, and then hit start again.
Hmm.
Which
Oh,
and
there you are.
then maybe it's because YouTube is a secondary streaming platform. I use a little extra thing that allows me to stream to both YouTube and Twitch.
Mhm. Also, you know how we were talking about like dice rolls in like physical versus virtual?
Mm-hmm.
I have rolled this 1d20 on virtually 5 times,
Very nice.
and 4 of them have been under 10.
I'm sure
So
it's
this is
fine.
gonna be fun.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's yeah, totally. What are you talking about? I have the utmost confidence.
I believe in you.
Well, that makes one of us.
Well, listen, you guys could either have a session like they did last night and it just be full of like good, beautiful moments, deep conversations, or you guys could, fight a monster.
I'd like not to die though.
Well, you better start praying I don't roll well on the let's decide if anything happens here. I have reduced it from 8 to 4. There was 8 options, and I'm like, some of these options might accidentally get them killed. Let's pull back a bit.
Yes.
So
That
now
reminds
I
me of
have one
me.
that just says, "Oh God, they die."
Oh no.
No, I'm joking. I'm not that mean. I mean, I'm a little mean, but not that mean.
No. Okay. He corrected himself. That's fine.
I'm not mean. I'm cruel.
Yeah, there's a difference.
I apologize afterwards. I don't mean it, but I apologize. All
You
right.
laugh while doing it, but you apologize.
Welcome, everyone, to session number 5.
Yay!
You all have jobs now.
Yay!
So, I
Oh
hope.
no.
Yeah, but Solon's like, I don't know how to do taxes. I've never had to do them before. Oh gosh, neither has Zyphus. Zyphus has never paid taxes either.
Yeah, Almost got no clue, so I think we're all screwed in the taxes department. Duke, help us!
Well, it looks like Elvain doesn't have taxes. Cool. I guess that
Either
makes
that or
sense, though.
This is the part where you realize that she's secretly a criminal on the run for tax evasion.
Elvish tax evasion, or Fey tax evasion.
It's like 2 whole acorns that she didn't pay like 5 years ago.
Last that we left you guys, you were on a carriage heading to the Dialmo capital city of Felgarth. Before we start, how's everyone doing?
Good.
Y'all excited for tonight's session?
The characters or like the players?
The players.
Oh, good.
Good. Gage, what about you?
I'm alive.
And you know what? I'm glad that you are. Mental health is important. That's why we're sponsored by BetterHelp. No, I'm joking.
Imagine.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh wow, Chibi cares about his players. Oh, it's a fucking sponsorship. No, if it was that, I would have let you guys know beforehand. I would not have like just dropped that on you guys. Fuck you, Chibi. Like, what the shit? I feel like at that point I would actually make you guys angry. Like, Fuck you, dude. We're not here to make you money. Alrighty. Hooray for not being unemployed. You're all on your way to Felgarth to start your jobs as adventurers in the Raven's Meadow. It has been about an hour since you all have left the festival. Left the festival behind into the beautiful plains of southeastern Dialmo. In an almost mockery of yesterday, the wind is nothing more than a simple breeze. The horses, the traditional Herculean Mustangs, moved the carts at an impressive but comfortable pace. By the way, Herculean Mustangs are the name of this species of horse. Herculean was not an adjective, and then Mustang is the name of the breed. It's all one thing. I didn't explain that last night, and I feel like I should have. So I'm explaining it now, that Herculean Mustang is an actual breed of horse in the Calastrong universe.
Cool.
I probably didn't have to explain it, but now you know. Moving the carts at an impressive but comfortable pace. You four, especially you, Duke, thanks. You four are the only people in the cart. The only semi-living thing on the cart was a bronze-built warforged with a wide-brimmed hat on top of its skull-like head. You guys can chat amongst yourselves or chat to the warforged, or you guys can do whatever. I'm kind of leaving it up to you guys for this roleplay moment.
I take nap
You take nap? Cool.
for now.
For now.
Sleep when you can. You never know when you're gonna need it.
You know what? I respect that.
Wish I had the ability to nap anywhere I wanted. Just nap.
Hold on, do fairies have like the same like sleep cycle as elves do? Where they
I don't know, never
they
looked
don't
into it.
need... Hold on, let me talk amongst yourselves while I like do your role play thing. I can multitask.
Oh, okay.
I've gotten sleep.
I know. Well, Amatea is going to be standing on. I guess she'll probably end up standing on Duke's thigh so that she's able to look out the window as everything goes past. Every now and then her little wings will flutter in excitement at something new she sees. But she's very distracted by the passing scenery.
Mm-hmm. But Solon.
Well, Solon's kind of looking around and sneaking glances at Dirk, trying to figure out if he wants to fight Dirk or if he wants to bed Dirk. And he doesn't understand what's going on, but he's just grunting and gruffing to himself in the corner.
I think calling it betting is like my favorite way of replacing the word fuck.
You said the word.
I did. I use bet a lot in my writings. Because I try not to have... Well, I try to use the word fuck in very specific instances in my writings. That way people aren't like, oh, this is adults only. Because apparently some literature people are very particular about that. So I try to use it very sparingly. Not in my normal language, though. But anyways, I just wanted to compliment you on saying bed.
Oh, thanks. I forget that the word fuck is very... It's not as commonplace as it is in Australia.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, I cuss like I'm in Australia. It's just, I think the word bed is just such a fun...
It is a good word.
I don't know. I'm probably autistic. It's fine.
Welcome to the club.
There is no probably.
Your membership card will be,
you know what?
will be mailed.
That's fair. I feel like Gage does have the best position to make a comment. He's known me since I was a freshman in high school, which is
A long time ago.
it is almost
Just dating
17
yourself.
17 years ago.
Yeah, it would be 17.
Yeah. I don't want to go through the process I went through in my head to figure out it was 17 because I feel like I would be judged even more harshly.
What? No.
I basically said, okay, 34 is 3 years, and 34 would be 20 years. So minus 3 from 20, 17.
That's how a lot of autistic people do math.
Shush!
Yeah. So your membership card is in the mail. You'll get it in 5 to 7 business days.
Is it like the Native Americans? Like the Native Americans get the, like the little card to like verify, yes, I have Native American heritage. Yes, I am autistic. Anyways, my neurodivergence aside, Duke. Let me roll to see what Duke is doing. Duke is also sleeping. This is so interesting, guys. It's so much more interesting. I love you guys. I love D&D. All right, let's see if anything happens to you guys on this very chill, except for one person, slightly sexually frustrating trip. Oh no.
Oh boy. Feel a rude awakening.
I'm afraid.
Give me a second.
It's never a good thing when the DM says, give me a second.
Yeah.
He's referring to the book. And if he's referring to the book, that means we're fucked.
He's
Nah, he
preparing
has
something big.
confidence. But he has confidence in us, guys.
So, Gage, would you say Xiphos has a pretty good sense of, like, when things aren't right? Like, even, like, when he's sleeping, when something just feels kind of weird in the air, do you think he would have the ability to roll for perception? Or do you think he would just be fast asleep until shit hits the fan?
I think he would. I mean, growing up in the woods, sleeping in the middle of the woods, you kind of gotta have to have that skill of.
Like, almost like a sixth sense.
Yeah.
Cool, roll for perception for me.
I got handed a cupcake. 13 plus.
Did you bring enough for the whole class?
And
Roll for perception. I got handed a cupcake.
18.
You got what? 18? Okay, you hear the distant flapping of wings. And it is and if you're able to hear it over the sound of the cart and the horses and probably Amathea going ooh ah and Duke snoring, they're probably pretty fucking big wings, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, what do you think Xiphos would react to hearing the
You kind of sit up kind of abruptly, but not at an alarming rate, and just be, guys, I think we have a problem.
This cupcake is really good.
Sorry.
No. You know, we didn't really notice anything. I just in my head just imagine you stuffing the cupcake in your mouth like we would when Mom made cinnamon rolls.
The entire thing was in my
Just
mouth.
the entire thing, and we would still try to hold a conversation.
I'm just picturing Xiphos just like waking
Roar,
up
roar.
and he has a cupcake in his hand and he just slams it in his mouth. Guys, we got
And a
problem.
popsicle. About that time of whatever Xiphos says, guys, we have a problem. You hear this. And the Warforged head spins all the way around and says, Well, B, we got ourselves a wyvern up in this bitch.
Goody.
And as you guys would look out, you see a red wyvern landing, shakes its head, and turns its long serpentine neck to look at you. And it just goes... And if you guys were to be so kind as to exit the cart and roll for initiative.
Just calmly exit the cart.
I mean, you
Just
guys
like,
can
get
try to run.
in.
I mean, you guys can choose to run if you want.
I think Solon would be very excited. He'd probably just hop off and just like just
Yay!
brandish his axe and just like start like grinning to himself.
Alright.
Heart pumping, adrenaline running.
Mom spaghetti, sweater. Sweater ready.
Love it, sweater already. Mom spaghetti, nervous.
Nervous.
Oh, right.
Zyphos
Roll for
was
initiative.
getting his stuff ready, and as he was grabbing his stuff, Bart just completely shakes from one person hopping out.
Like, wow, God. How heavy were you?
You see the Warforged like starting like his his carapace is very much like traditional military armor. And you see like his like little ports in his back open up and two handles come out, and he grabs hold of those and he pulls out two long swords and steps out to the battlefield. I've been looking for some action all goddamn day.
And then Amathea's just gonna fly through the window because she's already right next to the window, so she might as well just fly out. And she's just looking up, and she's like, "Ooh, hello." Because I mean, it is looking at her, so you might as well say hi.
That's fair. And then finally Duke's like, and I was having such a good sleep. Seems that's gonna be your problem. And he grabs hold of his warhammer, whispers something to it, and it starts glowing. There we go. It's gonna be a good fight. Give me a second to pull up a document for everyone's initiative. All right. Amathea, what's your initiative?
I rolled a 16.
Have you?
Solid.
15.
Zyphos, I swear to Jesus, if you rolled a 14. Zyphos, what'd you roll for initiative?
17.
Oh, mother. It's still a continuation the other way. It's a sign.
I saw the sign.
I love you guys. Oh my goodness.
Did you roll the 14?
I mean, it's not going to end up being 14 when I add the +2. But I did roll a 14, yes. Alright. Is going to be a 17 for Duke. Duke Daisy. And that would be, I'm guessing he's also +3? No, he's +2. The Warforged, who no one knows the name of yet, has a 9. And the Wyvern rolled a nat 20.
Of course.
I've been doing that a lot with the enemies, and I apologize.
It's fine.
All right.
Builds character.
All right. So, the wyvern is going to do a multi-attack against... I'm now realizing I may have made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm debating... Because I'm thinking, okay, but what if the Warforged dies? Who's going to take you guys to Felgarth? You guys will have to
It'll
walk.
be a very long walk.
I guess one of you is a Beastmaster, so I guess that could possibly benefit you.
Yeah.
I can convince the horses to take us there.
Almathea. The wyvern is going to do
I know.
a multi-attack, which is 1 bite and 1 hit with its stinger tail. It rolls a 18. And then with the stinger, it rolls a 14.
Now, you won't believe this, but I don't remember my hit points. And that is the one thing I forgot to write down.
No. That one's just to hit the armor
No,
class.
my hit points.
Okay, but that wasn't an attack on your hit points yet.
If I get hit, then I need to know my hit points. No.
Yes, I didn't know if one of those or both of those hit. I know at least one did.
Oh yeah, no. I also need to look at my stinking armor class again because I forgot. Like I said, forgot my book. Can't find it. It's gone. It poofed into oblivion. The Flash
Okay.
came in, stole my book, took it to his universe, and he's not giving it back.
Um,
Hold on. I got this.
I would say your AC is probably 15.
I'm sorry. I'm so stinking prepared, aren't I?
You're fine.
Lies and slander.
Oh, that's funny.
All right. What's your constitution? Like, what's the modifier?
For Constitution, +3.
+3. All right. So 11.
So what do I need to know my armor class when being? I think this is the first time I've ever been attacked. So or second, actually.
I would say your armor class. Gage, what's your armor class? It's 15, right?
Yes.
Oh no, I'm trying to ask what I need to look at when being attacked because I literally don't know.
So, my first rolls is against the armor class. If it meets or beats that armor class, I dropped my dice and I'm pissed.
I feel like that's not accurate, but okay.
So if it meets or beats the armor class, then it hits. And then I would roll damage, and that would be
Gotcha. My armor class is 14.
okay, so both hit.
Yes.
All right. Give me a second. Cuz I got to find my dice cuz of course I do. Because somebody whom I held a domicile with stole my dice tray, but none of the dice.
Huh.
That's like stealing the remote, but leaving the TV.
Stealing
Or
the battery
stealing the
has a
TV.
remote.
Ah, yes, that works too.
Having a thing, and now it's like, oh, this thing that would make it so much more useful and convenient is gone now.
I guess it would be leaving the TV but stealing the remote.
Yeah, because then he could still walk
Yeah.
up the TV, but like it would be more convenient if he had the remote.
Mm.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yes, yes.
How's the search going?
Not great.
Huh. That doesn't sound good. I'm gonna do the stupid customer service thing where we tell a joke. Does that mean I don't take any hit points?
Huh.
You know what?
Damage
I'm
is
willing to
zero.
make that a rule. If I drop my dice, automatic miss.
Hey, yo.
Hey.
That works.
Yay!
Are everyone in agreement with that rule?
Yes.
Sure.
Gage? Are you in agreement with the rule?
Is it the same for us? If we drop our dice, is it an
No, it's
automatic
just for me.
miss?
Because it happens so frequently with me.
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, gravity's on our payroll.
Hell yeah.
Somehow my character sheet reverted. I was,
So,
higher level.
Mama
Everything
Faye
fine.
gets an
Nope.
automatic miss on
I
her.
live. It's because I'm so tiny.
Because I'm a silly son.
The size
And
helps.
I dropped my dice. I don't even know how I dropped my dice.
So you, the Flash came in, he stole your dice and zipped it off to his own universe, and now your dice are
No,
gone.
it's just because my hands are bad hands and randomly will flex when I don't want them to.
Or is it really the Reverse Flash doing it the whole time?
What's a reverse flash? Isn't it someone who's just really slow?
You would think, but no.
If it was one of the D10s, or like the D10 or the D100, I wouldn't be as worried. Because I would just roll it twice. But, of course, I have to... Nope. No, we're not doing that. I'm not doing that to myself. Nope. We're having a moment of psychological progression and showing the effectiveness of therapy.
We
Found
are
it!
good.
About that.
You son of a bitch! How'd you end up there? What did you had what? There is no way it hit in the right angle to get through the cacophony of wires to get to that location.
So, what did you? What? I started 4 different sentences to insult this one die, and none of them came out.
Anyways. Okay, so because I'm a man of my word, that's a miss.
Huzzah! I live.
Now people are going to be praying that I drop the dice. Like, please drop
Sliding
it.
20s to gravity.
Exactly. All right. Zyphos, it's your turn.
All right. Well, somewhere along the line, my character decided to lose a level between last section and this section.
I'm level 3 again.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I had my character sheet updated, it was ready, and now it's gone.
We will call that mental repression.
So
He's repressing
I'm
the
just
festival.
going to go through, and I know I have
You're good, man.
my stuff. Sorry, not here.
Listen, man, I spent like the better part of like 5-10 minutes looking for a single die, so you're good.
Yeah, it was like 4 minutes at most. You're fine.
Yeah, that's the better part of 5.
But not 10.
It's a good amount. It's a good amount of 10.
It's failing grade.
Gonna go ahead and start off with Hail of Thorns at the big dude.
Mm-hmm.
See. Well, I rolled a 2. I don't think I can get up that high.
Yeah. I'm just imagining Zyphus just stretching his arms out like, ugh. Nope.
God, yeah, with everything, I think I'm still at like just 7 or 8.
Okay.
Do I hit?
I hate to break it to you, buddy.
No.
Not quite.
Missed it by that much.
So close. Yeah, this is got an armor class of 3. It does not hit.
Oh, okay.
Dang, I was sure.
But you did your best.
Dang, I thought 3 was a big number.
Oh man,
It's the magic
I had
number.
some sleep. Wait, I still have some sleep in my eyes.
Exactly.
I shot a little off.
Yeah, you're like shaking off sleep while also dealing with the adrenaline of battle. So you're in a weird state of mind right now.
We'll call that.
You literally like hopped out of the cart and just immediately shot. You didn't even think about it.
Dang it.
I was trying to shoot while getting out of the cart, and that's
Exactly.
right whenever Solon jumped out and cart just started rocking.
Yep. Yeah, you had a good 17, but with that rocking of the cart, it took it down to a 3. Okay, it's Duke Daisy's turn. Duke Daisy is going to use an Eldritch Blast. We're going to see if it hits.
Kaboom.
Yay! He rolled a 21. So you guys see this like little orb. He like lifts his hand up, and this little like purple orb with like gold aura around it appear, and he takes the warhammer and just nails it like in modern day like a baseball bat. And just nails the little orb he created at the wyvern.
Nice.
And does 8 damage. Good for him.
Good job, Duke.
Well, I appreciate it. Don't think I've ever fought one of these things before. It doesn't look like his blast did much damage to it. It looks fairly unfazed. So that's fun. Anyways, moving on. It is Amathea's turn. The one who barely dodged a maw and a stinger.
I just barely dodged death. I'm gonna treat every single attack. Nope, even if it's a paper cut. I just barely dodged death.
What are you, a wizard? Paper.
Okay.
4d6 paper cut damage.
Just knocked out immediately. Ugh. Okay. So I am going to use a cantrip called Poison Spray.
Okay.
And so I am going to, you will see, apparently, I extend my hand towards the creature, and then there will be a puff of noxious gas that goes from my palm. And you need to succeed in a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I rolled a 9.
Did I hit?
Yeah, you definitely hit.
Okay, so then you do.
I would say your saving your DC would be probably about 14. Because what's your wisdom modifier?
Hold on, let me look at it.
You're good.
Uh. Also, what's a DC?
DC is what I have to roll
Gotcha.
for spells like that.
Well, shoot, because I don't know. So, you asked me what now?
What's your wisdom modifier?
+4. Oh wait, does that include my proficiency bonus?
I don't think so. Let me see.
Okay, so then without it, it's
yes, it does. It's 8 plus proficiency bonus plus the spellcasting ability modifier. So 12 plus 2 or plus 3.
Well, my wisdom is 4, and then my proficiency bonus is 2, so 6.
So it would be 14. So either way,
I hit him.
Yeah.
Yay! You do 7 damage, by the way. I had to roll a d12.
Okay. That would be this amount. Cool. Alrighty, is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice, very nice. Solon.
Yes.
It is your turn.
I have a question before we start. I don't think we looked into the new Battle Axe stats. I forget what it's called.
Oh, right, we have all of our stuff now.
Firefight. That's the name of the battle
Firefight,
axe.
yes.
Yes.
Let me look up the normal damage for a battle axe. I think it's 1d12. It's 1d10. So it's 1d10 normal, and I think we said it's a plus 1d6 fire damage.
Okay, so 1d10 plus 1d6 fire. Let me just write this down so I don't forget again. Cool. Okay. Are we just fighting the one wyvern, or do we have other enemies?
Just the one wyvern. Or wyvern. Whichever
Okay.
one you want to call it. Both of them are correct.
I guess we'll start with a hold on. Wait, give me a second. I'm just reading at like light speed as fast as I can.
You are doing fine.
Can I rage first and then attack?
Yes, you can.
Okay, let's start with a rage, and I will roll for wild magic, which is 1d8. That's a 4. What's a 4? Magic infuses one weapon of your choice that you are holding. Until your rage ends, the weapon's damage type changes to force, and it gains the light and thrown properties with a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. If the weapon leaves your hand, the weapon reappears in your hand at the end of the current turn. Well, okay, that negates the fire damage, I suppose. But I guess I'm throwing battle axes. Sure.
Damn. What the absolute shit. Wild magic is crazy, man.
I know.
It's very aptly named.
So it is very, it's so wild. So I guess that's 1d10 plus 1d6 force instead of fire.
Sure. Makes sense to me.
Great. How far away from the wyvern am I?
I would say you guys are probably 30, 40 feet.
So I can't attack outright, but I can throw my battle axe.
You can throw the battle axe. You can charge forward. I think you do have the movement speed to cover it.
I do have the movement speed. I think that would that be under aggression? Or is that just a regular, like...
Say again?
Would that be under aggression? Because I have aggression, which is move up to your speed toward an enemy of your choice that you can see or hear. But that's under bonus actions, and I've already done raging as a bonus action.
I wouldn't say that counts as aggression. I think I would just consider it moving towards an enemy. But you could also save it until your next turn.
Save it. Yeah, I'll save it and I'll throw the battle axe. So, if I'm throwing, what modifier am I using?
I'll still say you're using strength. Just because it's based off of your rage.
That's fair. That would be a 16. Oh wait, hold on. Modifier plus proficiency, so that's 18. Yeah.
Okay. That does hit. Yes.
Oof. Okay, so then it is a 1d10 plus 1d6. And that is...
Midnight.
12? Sorry, I'm just doing math. I'm really bad at math as well.
I was just making sure that you didn't, like, poof.
I'm here. My brain is working on overtime, trying to do numbers.
You're fine.
So that's a 12.
12?
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright, unnamed Warforged. Because no one asked. Because 2 of the 4 were sleeping. And the other one is figuring out their feelings. And the other one is figuring out life.
Oh no, our 2 brain cells were asleep.
Oh god. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have fried wyvern to serve other people, as I do not have a stomach, as I am a synthetic being. He's going to use both long swords. Roll a 19 and a 24. Because he big strong. So, let me see here. Okay, do not lose the D8 again. Okay, so that is a 6 and a 6. Cool. I'm glad he rolled the same number twice. That makes the math easier. So another 12 damage. Cool. It's the wyvern's turn again.
It's so weird having such a small group this time.
Yeah. You guys are used to me doing, like, big group battles.
Yeah, you were like, okay, wyvern time. I was like, oh, wait. That was fast.
Wyvern time again. He is going to attack Almathea again.
Gosh,
He's like, listen, I know I've been hit by all of you, but one of you made a stinky in my face, and that was very offensive. He's going to use his claws on you this time.
Owie.
Well, he missed anyways. He rolled a 10.
Haha. Still
So like
alive.
it takes a huge swipe, and you just like fly out of the way.
I wiped the imaginary sweat from my forehead. Whew, that was close.
It's going to kill you. No.
No.
It's like it has found its prey. Zyphus,
I'm
it's your
working
turn.
so hard.
I'm gonna get ready to just shoot an arrow at him. See what happens.
Cool.
Oh, nice. Does a 22 hit?
yes, it does.
Okay.
No. It grew in armor class.
I have to remember what my damage is. I don't have the app that tells me how much longbow does. Is it 1d8 or 1d6?
1d8. It's 1d8, and then I think you still have Hail of Thorns, right? Or is that just for one turn?
I think that was just that last shot was the Hail of Thorns, and it just completely whiffed.
Okay.
I need d8. Where you at, bud? There you
Well,
are.
it says under here, I'm looking up the spell. It says it's a concentration spell up to 1 minute. The next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack before the spell ends, the spell creates a rain of thorns that sprouts from your ranged weapon or ammunition. In addition to the normal effect of the attack, the target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet of it must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 1d10 piercing damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. So, unless your concentration was broken,
No. Alright.
I have to roll a dexterity saving throw after you make a hit. So,
Alright, well. So do I roll normal damage then the 1d10?
correct.
Right. So, normal arrow damage, that is a 5 plus my modifiers. 5 to that 12. So 12 and then 1d10.
And I rolled an 11, so I take full damage.
So that's 12 plus 9.
Damn.
Big dams.
All of you are getting pretty good damage. My character, Duke, has done like the least amount of damage out of all of you. He has dropped below half health.
Nice.
Ooh, I wonder. I need to look that up real quick. Give me 1 second.
Yep, take as much time as you need. Duke can wait. He's a very patient warrior.
It's an action. Damn, never mind.
With his war hammer.
Alright, yeah. Next.
Cool. Let me look up this move real quick. Okay. Well, that would be completely pointless to use in this case because he has full health. So I'll save that. What about this one?
Actually,
What's up?
Oh, never mind. Speak with animals only lasts 10 minutes.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's not gonna live that long. I mean, if you want to do that, you can.
Oh no, I can't cast it.
Okay.
I had cast it at the end of our last one, but it's been an hour since then, so.
Yeah.
I saw where you were going as soon as you asked, and I had thought about it, and then I was like, nope, been an hour.
Okie dokie. What does this? Duke holds out his hand towards the creature. And you see his hand glowing like a bright blue. And roll a Constitution saving throw. What does it do if it misses, though? Nothing happens. And you see, like, the steam. You know how, like, the stereotypical, like, bull in a cartoon, like, when it goes to... You see, like, the steam come out of its nostrils. You see that happen with Duke. Duke, like, huffs in frustration. And you just see steam coming out of his nose.
Mhm.
I was trying to cast Frostbite, and you have to roll a saving throw, and the wyvern rolled a nat 20. So,
Well, crud.
yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Do I have any bonus actions? I don't think I do. I think all of my stuff is... Hold on. Let me look at some here. Cantrip, first level, second level. That doesn't tell me anything. There we go. Oh! Oh, never mind. Okay. So, Duke is going to charge at... Like, literally, he puts his hammer on his back, gets down into a like a football running position, American football for our non-American viewers, running like when they're at the line of scrimmage, and just charges. I mean, literally just bolts towards him head first and goes to charge at going horns first. And trips on the way.
Oh,
Hmm.
Rolled a nat 1.
okay.
So this is Wile E. Coyote style. Pricking on the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, so not only am I gonna say he misses, because he rolled a nat 1, I think he's gonna be prone.
Oof.
Oh no. Our favorite
Yeah.
Daisy.
That is so cute. And because it was so cute, it must be Amathea's turn. With the downed Duke. The downed Daisy.
We're down to Daisy. Like she's just standing over him. She puts her hand on her heart. You will be missed, downed Daisy.
Do a dollop.
Okay. So I am okay, I have a question.
Yes.
It says I need to make a ranged spell attack against the target
You basically
in order
would...
to use Ice Knife.
Yeah, you basically would just roll as if you're doing a normal attack. So you just roll a d20. You would add your
No.
wisdom.
Sorry.
You would add your wisdom modifier to it.
Yes.
And then...
My question is it a different ranged attack or does using Ice Knife count as the ranged attack?
It is the ranged attack.
Okay, cool. That's where I was getting confused.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So I am going to use Ice Knife.
Cool.
All right. And then
Roll that d20, baby. Roll that d20 now.
I'm working on it. I got a 16.
It's a decent roll.
Thank you.
It does hit.
Huzzah! So then it says that the target, which I'm targeting the wyvern
Yeah.
in case there was confusion. You take 1d10 of piercing damage.
Okay. Roll a d10.
And let me do that. Do 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 do. I got a 9.
Okay. 9 damage.
Cool. Then the shard explodes.
Oh.
And the target and each creature within 5 feet of the point where the ice exploded must succeed a dexterity saving throw. Which I'm guessing that there weren't too many of us because we were all.
No, I mean, I can let you guys decide if Duke was close enough to almost make it to the wyvern or if he, like, fell along the way.
I mean, with a critical failure like that, he went through, got ready, got down in that stance, got ready to charge, and that foot slipped, and he just
And it
face
just,
first into the
bam!
ground.
Pulled a hammy.
Lost all traction.
Just
Just
lost
face
all
planted
traction.
Face
I got
planted right
random-
where he was.
You see, like, a
Random
trail of
puddle of
dirt
mud.
of where his face just, like, just raked in
Like
the...
Like as he's getting ready, a random puddle of mud just appeared right under his foot, and he just
Son
slips.
of a bitch. That's where
Hate
his
when that
where his
happens.
frostbite hit. Because he also rolled
Okay.
a bad roll on that one.
So you have to make a dexterity saving throw for the wyvern.
Yes. Which, for a creature that can theoretically fly, it has a dexterity bonus of 0. So,
Huh.
which makes me wonder why. But, that's a solid 7.
I don't know if that. What am I putting that number against?
14.
Oh, I don't think you made it.
No.
Okay, so you get to take 2d6 cold damage.
Cool. Roll those D6s, baby.
I rolled 2
those
yes.
D-
That's what that means.
Huh?
That means I do roll it twice. Yes.
Correct.
Okay, then I rolled a 4 and a 1, so you take 5 damage.
5 dabblage.
Yes.
I have to always think of how of numbers, like which I'm bad at math. Okay, is that your turn?
It is my turn.
Cool. Solid.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Okay. So, I am going to.
Oh, I forgot.
Am I allowed to?
Hold up 1 second. I
Sorry?
forgot that the Warforged was right up against the Wyvern because he attacked. So let me hurry up and
right.
roll to see how much. And we're just gonna use the 5 damage on the Warforged if he fails.
Yeah.
As well. That way you don't have to roll again. He also did not succeed. He rolled a 10.
Huh. Sorry.
It's fine. A little frost is not gonna affect me.
Ow.
It's a little chilly. All right, now it's Sullen's turn.
Okay. So, I know that I need to use an action while raging. If I use a bonus action while raging, does that cancel rage?
No.
Okay. So, let's do bonus action for aggression so that I move up, close to the wyvern.
Cool.
Cool. And then I will do, my regular, hit with the battle axe. Let me just roll a d20. Actually, I rolled 2 d20s because I have a strength advantage.
You do.
Rawr.
Cool. So that is a. Where is my? That is a. What is 13 plus 6?
19.
19.
Okay, yes, that. I'm assuming that hits.
Yes.
Perfect. And then it's 1d10 and 1d6. And that would be. 13? Wait, hold on. 5 plus 4 plus 6 plus the damage from rage, which is plus 2.
17.
Okay, that's it.
17.
Cool.
17.
Damn. It ain't looking too hot for the wyvern.
I want to hear it open my pepitas. Sorry, I'm trying to open my pepitas and it's not working.
Pepitas.
Epitas. Pumpkin seeds.
Thank you. I was like, what is that fruit called in English?
Like Lindsay.
That's me.
That's me. That's me. That's D D P. That's a
Dude,
wrestling
no, I was
reference no one
trying to say
understands.
hello to someone in Spanish, and I wanted to say good morning, and my brain just kept cycling through every other. I was like, nope, that's Portuguese. Nope, that's French. Nope, that's Japanese. I'm like, what is it in Spanish?
I must talk.
Multilingual problems.
Walking over to a Spanish-speaking person. Ohio. Konnichiwa. What? Okay. None. All right, it's the unnamed Warforge's name. It's his turn. And neither of those hit.
Well, shoot.
Yeah, so the wyvern is not happy.
I can tell.
It's angry at all of you.
Oh, really now, is it?
But it's decided. Listen, it decided to not go after Almathea.
Oh.
So you know how Duke is prone. So how many of you know what prone means in regards to the mechanics of D&D?
Disadvantage.
And in terms of things attacking it,
They gain advantage.
they gain advantage.
Oh no.
It uses multi-attack.
Uh-oh.
So it rolls with advantage against Duke. That's a 15. And that is a 14. That's not good.
Oh no.
Both of those hit. Oh boy. So that is 13 damage.
Not a good number.
Oh, it's going to get way worse.
Oh no.
That's another 11 damage.
That's also not a good number.
Yeah, it's not done yet.
No.
So it also does 76 poison damage.
That's a lot.
7, 9,
Oh no.
15,
Duke, no.
18,
Daisy,
20,
stop it. You cruel being. Stop it.
24, and 25. So now Duke
Jeez.
must make a Constitution saving throw, which luckily he's a bulky ass dude, so he has a +4 Constitution modifier. He's got to beat 15. If he if he passes, he lives.
If not, that's 47 points of damage.
25 points of damage.
Oh, the poison. That's right.
Yeah. So he's with adding all the stuff he has right now, he has 15 hit points left. If I succeed in this saving throw, he'll only take 12. So, yippee-ki-yay. He passes. Barely.
Oof.
He rolled a 12 +4, it's 16.
Wow.
He takes 12 poison damage. He's got 3 hit points left. He is not doing fantastic. Anyway, Zyphos, it's your turn. Do you want me to give you how many hit points the wyvern has left?
8.
No.
Damn. Okay. Yeah.
It's
I wanna
really
guess a
low.
number.
I
I wanted to guess a number.
Sure, guess a number.
11.
More than that.
Dang.
Midnight, would you like to guess a number?
Is it less than 20?
It is not less than 20.
Oh no.
It's still hurting pretty bad because its full health was 110.
34.
Lower than that. It's 29.
That was my next guess.
Okay.
Was it?
No.
Okay. I would have been really impressed if it was. I mean, you've done it before.
My next guess was going to be 24. But
Oh, that's pretty close. Anyways, Zyphos, it's your turn.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot him again.
Cool.
Let's see what happens here. I gotta.
Can you roll a concentration check real quick?
Can I roll concentration?
Because of Hail of Thorns.
Oh, concentration. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't go off the table. That's 15 plus.
Yep. You just have to roll over a 10.
Okay. Yep. 15.
Yep. Awesome. Okay, now you can roll to hit.
Roll to hit. And roll to that again. So I get math. 2, 4, 5, 9, 24.
Yeah. That hits.
And are we doing the Hail of Thorns again?
Yep.
So I get.
This is the final turn that it'll be able to use. Granted, I don't think the wyvern's going to survive this turn anyways, but if it just so happens to survive the next turn,
That's 11
okay.
plus the 1d10.
Damn.
That was a 10. So, 21.
It's hurting bad. If it survives this turn, I'm going to be shocked. It only has 7 health left. Or 8. 8 health left.
about all I can really do for my turn.
Okay. It is Duke's turn. Let's see if Duke gets up.
Poor Duke.
He does. He does. He is able to stand back up.
Hooray.
Is he mad?
Oh yeah, he's mad. He's gonna try charging again.
Does it work so well?
Did not learn his lesson at all.
Listen, his intelligence
say he's
isn't the greatest. His intelligence
So
is -1.
He's a little bullheaded.
Eh.
Oh shit. He rolled a 19.
Did it actually work?
He rolled a
Oh,
19.
Nice.
So again, he
Good
like
job.
gets ready and just says it's gonna be different this time. And he's using Goring Rush. And
What a lovely name.
hits max damage.
Oof.
He rolled a 6. 6 plus 4 does 10 damage. He literally runs, and like the wyvern goes to like snap its jaws at him. He ducks and then raises his horns up and stabs it like right at the base of the neck, and blood is just pouring on him. And like the wyvern like tries to get him off and ends up with it struggling. It bleeds to death.
Amalthea is clapping. Good job.
That's what you get, you oversized son of a bitch lizard.
Don't worry, you're still our second favorite Daisy.
Who's the first?
But Daisy.
Oh, just an actual flower. I guess that's fair.
Their own brand.
The name brand Daisy. So, I'm feeling kind of dizzy. I think I should take a sit. Pretty sure that thing has a poison.
Yeah, that sounds smart. You should do that.
Okay. And he like stumbles back into the cart and just lays on the floor. Does not even go on one of the benches along the side of the cart. Just lays on the floor of the cart. Yeah, this is comfortable.
She whips out her notebook and she starts scribbling. Not immune to poison.
Underneath, big. It was like a crude drawing of Duke. Big. Not immune to poison.
Yeah, it's like I got an arrow at it too, with him just like passed out.
X's over his eyes.
Well, Difos is going to go see what he can, harvest from the
The
from it.
wyvern.
See what he can harvest from it. Collect some hide, collect a little bit of meat for later.
Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to see if maybe. So you can, if you want to, you can like scrape some meat off of it if you wanted to like cook. Other than that, trying to see if maybe there's like,
Scales?
yeah, I'm just trying to see if maybe there's like a way to rate So, here's the thing. You can get the teeth and claws. You can harvest those. You can, if you wanted to, you can harvest the poison gland at the base of its tail. And then you can also harvest its scales if you ever do so, please. I will have you roll a nature check for each kind of item that you want to harvest.
No, I'm gonna get everything that could be useful because if you kill something, you do not let any bit of it go to waste.
Cool. So, are you gonna gather some meat?
Yes.
Awesome. So roll a nature check for me.
Nature. That is a 14 plus 3, 17.
Yep. Yep, you harvest however much meat you want to harvest from it. Teeth and claws I can have as the same nature check because it's a similar process to get either one of those.
Alright, I'm taking 10 pounds of the meat.
Cool.
So, reroll for that.
Yep.
This time I rolled a 13, so that's only a 16.
Okay. So you're able to get however many of the fangs and claws as you desire. They're pretty like decent size. Like a wyvern's like fangs aren't like as bulky as a dragon's. They're very like thin.
Yeah. While I'm getting some stuff, I asked the Warforged if there's any extra space in the cart for some of these, and he can have some of the stuff we earn from turning him in and some of the stuff.
I have no real need for any supplies as I work for a parent company. However, there is plenty room in the cart for a variety of items that you wish to have for future use and supplies.
All right, thank you. I'll go through and say I get
I mean, did
5
you?
teeth and
Okay.
some, nope, I'm gonna roll a d10 and see how many claws I decide to get.
All right.
9. I decided to get 9 claws.
Cool. And then you can roll if you want the poison gland.
I feel like that would be useful, or at least make money in the future.
Yep. Oh yeah, wyvern poison is pretty potent shit, as you noticed.
I rolled an 18 on that one.
Poor Duke.
You guys, you got the poison gland. It takes you a while, because it's a pretty precise procedure. So, but you do end up getting it. Because I'm sure even if he's never seen a wyvern up close before, he knows enough about similar animals of like he could probably figure out, oh, okay, so this is where the poison comes out of, then the poison gland must be in this general area.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows what one looks like. So, yeah. With the scales, if you have enough of them. Oh, yeah, did you roll for scales?
Not yet.
All right. And I'll let you know like what you can do with them.
All right, let's...
Outside of selling, like how to utilize them, I guess would be a better way of saying that.
15.
You still get the scales. You probably don't get as many as you had originally wanted, but it's not clean cuts, but you're probably wanting, I would imagine you guys are probably in a hurry to get to Felgarth, to rest and all that stuff. The adrenaline's also starting to wear down on you.
What would you say is the max number I can get, and I'll roll to see kind of in that ballpark.
I would say you probably could get 5 pounds worth of scales.
I'll roll a d6 to see how many pounds worth I got.
Cool.
I rolled a 5.
Oh, look at you. So yeah, you got about 5 pounds worth of scales, 9 claws. You said 5 fangs, a poison gland, and 10 pounds of meat. So the meat is good eating. It's kind of gamey. Think of like gamey chicken. That's kind of how it's gonna taste like if you cook it. Claws and fangs. You can utilize into arrowheads. You can also make them into daggers. They're not particularly like great durable daggers, but they're pretty handy. For like throwing, if you like want a weapon that you can use and not have to worry about it coming back. So like throwing knives and stuff like that. Poison glands, you can douse that shit. You can like probably make that shit more concentrated, and you can use that for your arrows to make poison arrows. You can use that as certain medicines use wyvern toxin as an ingredient, particularly for infections. You can also utilize that as anti-venom. And obviously, if you wanted to assassinate someone, you can pour that into someone's drink, and a more concentrated version of that obviously is going to kill someone. They're going to be the ones taking the 7d6 poison damage just from drinking, a tainted glass of wine.
Okay.
You also you could also utilize it in beverages. Give that nice little kick to an alcoholic beverage, because some people are psychotic and in real life have used snake venom in drinks. Don't know why.
Build up immunity.
You only live once. The young'un say.
You only live once, and that's a good way to make it shorter.
You're here for a good time, not a long time.
See, she knows what she's talking about.
Yeah. So yeah. All right. Well, you gathered all of the wyvern. Also, thanks, Doxia, for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. And you didn't miss anything. You missed an amazing battle, but it's the session's still going on. I'm just explaining the cool things that Xiphos can do with wyvern parts. All right. You turn around, Xiphos, after you gather all your supplies, and Duke is sleeping off the poison in the cart, and the Warforged is getting ready to move on.
But I imagine that Solon would be very excited to have something as a trophy, just because this is his first time fighting.
Sure.
Like, something like that. And so I imagine he would go up to Xiphos and just ask if he can keep a tooth, like a fang.
He could also grab one of the fangs from the corpse itself if he would want to.
Ooh, yeah, I think that would be more in
Cool.
character.
Roll.
He would see Zyphos doing that, and he would try it.
Cool. Roll a nature check. I have a backup
no.
plan. I have a backup plan if this doesn't work. I always have a backup plan. That's not true.
I rolled a 10. I have no modifiers, so it's a flat 10.
Okay. Roll a strength check. You're just gonna rip that shit out of its skull.
Give it.
Dental appointment.
That would be a 17.
You go up there, you try to finesse it, you have a little knife that you keep, and you're like, oh, okay, I'll just finesse this, and you're looking at the gums and all of the various more specific parts that obviously when you're fighting it you don't really notice because you're trying to avoid the mouth, and you just say, no, I'm not doing this anymore. Grab it and just yank. And so you don't get a clean fang. You have the root system of the fang, everything. Blood spurts on you a little bit.
You know what? I think that he would enjoy that a lot more.
That's good.
He would be very proud of himself, and then he would open up his little pouch and just chuck it in, blood it all, for safekeeping. And walks back, chest puff, really, really, just proud of what he just did, and just, settles into the wagon.
Zyphos, how do you react seeing Solon just walk up there and just yank it out?
I just kind of watches it happen, just ripped out, and then it's mumbles to himself, if they would have just asked, I could have gotten it out for him. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Zyphos just a little bit of OCD, you could have done that so much better.
It's a more efficient way to do that. Okay, so Amathea, one, she has updated her journal. It says, not immune to poison. Big has an arrow at a crudely drawn picture of Duke. And it also says, Bull Daisy, and at Daisy there's an arrow that leads to a note that says, not the flower.
Not the flower.
Yeah, not a flower.
With
He's a bull.
Instead of the word flower, it's just a crude drawing of a daisy.
Hey, how'd you know? And then she also has on another one in a different corner of that same page, it says wyvern, and under it just says hit it a lot, and it has a picture crudely drawn again of a dead wyvern.
Again, with just the X's on its eyes.
Yeah. And then, but she does fly over, and she gives the wyvern's body a little pat because she feels bad that they had to kill it because it is still an animal. But she gives it a pat and she apologizes. She's like, I'm sorry, but you attacked us first, and that was mean. And then she'll take out her own little knife and she will carve out one of the scales because she wants one of the wyvern scales.
See, now I wonder what would happen. What would she say if someone else rolled initiative first? If someone else had a higher initiative.
That's true. That's a very interesting question.
You startled us.
You startled us.
You silly lizard.
Funny enough, I did actually have a thing in case I had rolled initiative, but I did not, so.
Fair enough.
Okay. After she collects her one scale that she wanted, then she will fly back into the... Is it a carriage?
It's like a cart.
Wagon?
Yeah.
Cart. There we go. She'll fly back into the cart. She will find a part of Duke that is not covered in blood, probably the small of his back, maybe.
Yeah.
If not, then his butt. And she will just sit
It's a well-shaped butt. He does not skip squat day.
Awesome. So she will stand on that and continue her scenery viewing as the cart begins to leave.
All right, on to Felgarth. Hopefully nothing else will interrupt. Or will it? Don't worry about this dice roll, guys. Don't worry
Oh, yeah.
about it.
Not worried at all. You have so much confidence in us.
I mean, you guys took down a wyvern.
Yeah. See, you have confidence in us, so I
Yeah.
have confidence in us.
Yeah, I actually don't have anything else to roll. I just like effing with my players. Anyways, you guys make it. You start seeing, like, you guys are heading out there, and you start seeing, probably after another like 20 minutes or so, you see the huge walls of Felgarth. And as you approach the gate, a guard walks up to the never named Warforge. And goes, I need the certification paperwork. Why, sure. That won't be a problem at all. And, like, the hatch of its chest opens up. You see, like, the faint glowing of the arcanic core coming out a little bit. He reaches in there and pulls out a scroll. Guard reads the scroll. They're good. Send them through. Welcome to Felgarth, the capital city of Dialmo. For capital city, Felgarth is probably the most humble in Calastrong. Most of the shops are not the major glittery ones you would find in others, especially in the Calastrong capital city of Polera. This is a city built and ran for the people. All, or at least a strong majority of the shops, are owned by local families, and most of the others that aren't are usually sponsored by one of the guilds. You see the Diamo flag, the white flag with a blue dorsal fin, flowing every other block on banners. As the cart slows to a stop, you see a humble tavern inn with Raven's Meadow written on the sign.
Ooh.
Are we there yet?
I'm gonna say we'll pat one of his glutes and just be like, "We made it."
Did I just get spanked by a fairy?
No, pat. It was a pat. She does it again to like reiterate.
It was a pat! It was a pat! She like rapidly does it. He like slowly starts standing up, a little woozy at first. He's like, okay. Did someone get me one of the potions from my bag?
And Zyphos will reach over into his bag and, not knowing the difference, grab one of the max HP potions that he has.
Thank you. And just chugs it. And you see like the wounds he sustained from the bites and his and the stab wound of the stinger start like smoking and slowly closing the wounds. That's better. Holy shit. All right. I guess it's time to see what this whole place is all about.
Yeah.
And he nods another thanks to Zyphos, and he hops out, throwing his bag over his shoulder. The big,
Zyphos.
beefy beef he is.
Zypho gets out right behind him and gets ready to head into the inn as well.
Olin's just distracted because the whole time Amathea was just on his butt. It doesn't help the fact that every time Solon turns to look at the group, that's where his eyes get drawn, and he's just distracted and frustrated.
It's a good butt, man. He works on it. He wants to look good.
Amathea will grab her own little bag and adjust her hat that she loves very much now, by the way. And she will climb her way down because her little wings are tired. So she will climb her way down the mountain that is the step to the ground. And she will stand next to her other 2 party mates that have actually left the cart. And she will be looking around in wonder, like, wow.
Yeah, since this is your first major city. So
Yeah.
you're seeing all sorts of people, various species.
Shops.
Shops.
Silly money.
They do.
Banners, which are like, man, you must really like a place to put the banner up so many times.
Yep, you see 4 stores around immediately. You see 2 of them right across from each other. One is called the Cross Guard. One is called the Cut and Cry. You see another shop called What's Your Poison? And then another shop called the Loincloth Ripoff.
Sorry, one more time.
All of them?
Yeah.
You have the Cross Guard, the Cut and Cry, the What's Your Poison, and the Loincloth Ripoff.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Happy I can help.
Cool.
And Duke looks back at the you 3 and shrugs and opens the door for them. After you.
Hold on. My computer fell asleep.
Me too.
Duke opens the door for who? For which store specifically?
The door to the tavern. That says
okay.
Raven's Meadow.
Ah, got it.
The door to his heart. No.
We're not there
So
yet.
would like that.
Owen's not there yet. He's still contemplating.
He hasn't
He's
made
still
a decision. What did Zyphos do?
Zyphos is gonna give a nod as he walks in and goes up to the front desk and waits for everybody else to come in.
Amathea has gotten distracted because there is a shop and it says, "What's your poison?" And now she's curious what her poison is. So she is going to start walking towards there.
Solon sees the names for the shops. He raises an eyebrow and thinks about the ridiculous names of all the shops from where he came from. And then he thinks to himself that the names don't get any better when you get to a bigger city.
Listen, the Loincloth Ripoff is the best name I've ever came up with for a store.
Honestly, I'm very partial to Cut and Cry. I love the Cut and Cry. That's a great name.
The Cut and Cry is a great name.
Yeah. I imagine when you say that, it's just a tavern for people to go there to cut onions because they're emotionally stunted.
It's definitely not all of my repressed sadness at how much I miss my family, guys. It's just the onions.
What do you mean I was forced to do this? No, it's just the onions.
After he has the thought, he walks up to the tavern, realizes that he has to get into personal space as he passes by Duke, clears his throat, tries to go at it very like nonchalantly, but it's very obvious to everyone else that he is not having. He's just awkwardly walking.
Nope, I'm gonna have you roll performance.
Oh, hey, let's go. Do I have? Oh no. Okay, I rolled an 11, but my performance is a -1, so that's a 10.
You do okay enough. Duke arches his eyebrows because he's looking at you.
Poor baby.
Duke arches his eyebrows, but he doesn't say anything because he's like, well, you know, maybe it's because they're going to a new place. This is, you know, you got to meet new people. You're trying to put the best foot forward. And you just don't know quite what you're doing. So, you know, he's not technically wrong. It's just the intent is different. He's thinking that it's because you're meeting other people, not him. Because he rolled a 10 on his perception. So he just kind of thinks like, okay, you know, he's nervous.
10 for perception and a 10 for performance, and this is what we get.
Yeah. One dude who just doesn't really understand what's going on, and the other dude not knowing how to act.
Pretty much. The start of a very heated romance, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everyone's favorite way to start a slow burn love story. And he looks over and says, Amathea.
She stops mid-stride. Yes.
How about we do this first, and then we can go to the poison shop of whatever it may be.
Right. Business. Okay. And then she runs back to go stand next to them. She can't see nothing because she's on the ground, and she's only a foot tall, but she still stands there. She's part of the group.
Do you want to be on my shoulder?
Yes.
He picks her up and just props her up there. There you go.
Thank you. She sits on his shoulder and just kicks her little legs. Admiring the new view from up here, but without having to fly. This is what it's like to be big.
With his sleeveless leather armor, so you see just the bulging biceps up close. I'm just making it harder for Solon at this point. This is just fun for me now.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not going to help. She pats his bicep and says, "Thank you."
No problem.
Solon just starts squirming.
Anyways, so as you guys go in there, it's a pretty stereotypically like structured tavern. You see 4 people sitting throughout the tavern. You see a tiefling with armor and the symbol of Luzmir. Solon.
Yes.
I want you to roll perception. Because you may know this person.
Oh ho ho ho. This is I rolled a 24.
You know this person as Delora List, who is the daughter of basically the patron demon of Luzmir.
Mm-hmm.
She's basically the equivalent, the closest thing to Luzmir has to a royal. She doesn't ask to be bowed to or anything like that. Like, that's not something you guys do in Luzmir, since you guys are ran by, you're more of a business aristocracy. where the brothel business runs your government. But she's held in high regard. She was basically the captain of the guard after her father retired. And so now she to find her here. So yeah, that's fun. Paladin in the name of her mother.
Yeah. I think Solon would be very surprised because he didn't expect to meet someone from where he's from so far away from home. He's not really sure how to react because he kind of went on this journey as a way to sort of leave all of that behind. And so he's feeling a little uncomfortable. He's feeling a little confused as to whether he should say hi or pretend he doesn't know who she is.
I love that. She has not noticed anything yet. She is consumed with a very large pint of ale and some bacon and eggs. You also see a high half-elf wizard with a glass of wine and a book. In the opposite corner of the half-elf, you see just a skeleton in armor, taking a shot of whiskey. But as he takes a shot of whiskey, you see like the whiskey like drip down like the hole at the bottom of the skull. And then you hear hurt. And you look at the noise, and you see a human with a kangaroo. And he's like,
Yeah, about him.
He's like, Kevin, you can't be drinking all my beer. I gotta have some too. They're surrounded by beer bottles, by the way. Yeah, you gotta save some for me. It's improper. Oh, you can't be saying that about the people just walking in. That's quite rude.
I forgot about him.
He looks over. Sorry about Kevin over here. He's my pet dog. My name's Tony Dingo.
Like Dingo isn't D-I-N-G-O, Dingo?
Right, Tony Dingo.
Almost like it tilts her head to the side curiously, and she's just like, "You mean kangaroo?"
Well, yeah. Kangaroo's a kind of dog.
But, and then she just turns to everyone else. Are they here?
I want everyone to roll a nature check to see if you believe Tony Dingo or not about kangaroos being a dog.
I rolled a 7.
Okay.
As someone who grew up in the woods, I'm proud to say I rolled a 5.
I'm tempted to give you advantage, but are you happy with that 5?
Shouldn't you have advantage with nature?
You know what? Zyphos, roll with advantage for nature.
I rolled again and I got a 1.
Well, was I supposed to roll a d20?
Yeah.
Oh, well, crud. Okay.
Yep, nature check.
So I got 21.
You are very sure. Even in Elvain, kangaroos are not dogs. The other two, however, I have to roll for Duke.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Gosh darn it.
So. Huh. This is awkward.
Oh boy.
He rolled a -1. Which is not even possible. But he has no fucking clue what a kangaroo is.
I don't think you'd see many kangaroos in the woods, so I think there's a good chance that Zyphos wouldn't know either.
So Zyphos, Duke, and Solon. Solon, you're kind of like more you're getting closer to like more of uncertain. But I mean, Tony Dingo looks like he knows what he's doing. Right? Like, so you're like, well, maybe.
Well, he's seen a lot of dogs in Lesmere, but he's also been only in Lesmere, and he doesn't really know much about the world. So he's probably just like, maybe, I don't know. Probably.
Doesn't sound like any dog I've seen.
But what do I know?
What do I know? I just live in the whore city state.
Pretty much.
Amatha looks around at her comrades, and everyone's like confused yet believing faces. She's like, "No, but it's a kangaroo. It's an animal."
Oh yeah, like, but dogs are animals too.
No, but it. And then she just pouts.
It's got a long face and big ears. It might be a dog.
It's not.
So are you gonna tell me that a greyhound isn't a dog either because they have long faces too?
No, but it's not a dog. It's a kangaroo.
Yeah.
And then she plops on.
Well, yeah, kangaroo's a kind of dog. I lived on an animal reserve. I think I know a dog when I see one.
She like huffs and throws her arms up, and then just dramatically plops on Duke's like. Right, like on his, like, I don't know what that's called, the area between your shoulder blade and your neck.
Like trap? Yeah, like the trap.
Yeah, I guess she's laying on. So he just dramatically flops on her side on his trap, like.
From one of the doors behind the bar, you see a chicken arakakra, which is like a bird person. Walk out. The name's Richard. You must be the new people that Verica told me about.
Yes.
Well, fantastic. What you guys want? Any food or drink or anything like that? Don't worry about Tony over here. He's got a few screws loose. Kevin, I told you can't say that.
Are you any good at frying up some wyvern steaks?
Are you saying you have some wyvern steaks?
That I do.
Well, hell yeah!
Reaches in my bag, pulls out the whole 10-pound loin, and just...
Oh my god.
Go bam.
He picks that shit right up, and you immediately start of him grilling. What about y'all? You want food, drink? What all you want?
Do you have any juice?
Okay, I'm gonna pause really quick. This is Stevie talking right now. What is up with you all and wanting fucking juice?
What's wrong with juice?
Like,
juice.
Like, I have no problem with people wanting juice.
Sounds like you do.
It's just everyone in the previous session also asked for juice. Especially Veda, who asked for warm orange juice, and I still haven't recovered from it.
Why would you warm?
Apparently, it helps with the acidity. It brings down the acidity. So if you have like a problem, like for me, I probably should because I have acid reflux and I have IBS, which are both affected by acidity. Which, granted, I don't like orange juice anyways, so I can avoid that really easily. But apparently you can warm it up a little bit, and it would help with the more acidic taste to orange juice.
Huh. The more you know.
I could fuck with like hot orange juice, but I don't know about warm.
Wait.
Yep, there he goes.
I'm
You scarred him again.
No. I'm not letting you do this to me.
He was healing, and then you opened the wound.
That's
Just
fine.
poured
My
orange juice all over it.
he says yes they do. They have, well, let's see here. We got apples, we got oranges, we got grapes, we got grapefruit, we got fruit grapes, we got tomatoes cuz they're fruit. We got pears. We got pear grapes.
Pumpkin juice.
We do not. Pumpkins are out of season right now, unfortunately.
Oh. Mm.
With my steaks, could I get some of that fermented grape juice?
You can, you delicious morsel, you.
Ooh, that sounds tasty. Me too, me too.
Yeah, he's like cutting it all up real nice, real all that. Tony Dingo's like, oh, now that's what I call a tasty fucking steak. I'm losing the Australian. I'm hitting like all the different accents.
Yep.
It's close enough. It works. His name's Tony Dingo. It's Australian enough.
How many steaks do you think you get out of a 10-pound wyvern?
Well, how much
roast?
is a normal like pork loin?
I mean, well, not pork loin. Regular like porterhouse steaks, typically around 16 ounces. So about a pound.
Okay. Yeah, you get probably 10 steaks out of it.
Okay.
Cool.
So one for each of us, and then one for some of the other people in the bar that want one.
Pretty sure Kevin wants one. Isn't that right, Kevin? Nah.
I just want to say that calling a kangaroo a dingo is very
A
very
dog.
smart. Well, a dingo isn't just a dog. A dingo is a very feral and dangerous dog,
Yes.
which a kangaroo also is.
Yeah, dude, they're. I looked up
Yeah.
kangaroo stats the other day to see like what Kevin could do in a battle, and I'm like, that's terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
You could hit a kangaroo with a car, and they would be fine, and your car would be pretty dinged up.
Oh yeah, they're
They're like
bulky little shits.
they're like the moose of Australia.
Yes,
I suppose, yes.
in terms of
No, that's
durability.
Yeah, it's very accurate. Don't hit a car. Don't hit a moose with a car.
Though I think I would still rather fight the kangaroo than a moose.
Yeah, they're scary.
That's fair.
Kangaroos
I'm
are
only
dense, but they weigh like a fraction of what a moose does.
And like I'm only 5'5". Like I can't take on a moose. That thing's shoulder is higher than my head. Like it's not a good time.
You could theoretically punch a kangaroo, and that kangaroo is gonna be shocked a bit and probably more likely to run away. You punch a moose in the
No.
face, that moose is just
A
gonna kill
kangaroo
you.
would fight you.
Yep, if you hit it in the
Kangaroos
snout.
are. No, they would, because kangaroos are actually pretty aggressive. Like if you anger them, they would fight you. They would fight you for
You
no
what,
reason.
mate? Come on, step outside real quick. I gotta fuck you up. I gotta fuck you up like a goddamn meth head.
Accurate.
Take
found it
out
funny
back.
that-
Huh?
I always found it funny that somehow the natural predator of a moose is an orca.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the only thing fucking big enough to eat them.
I just feel like at one point someone tried to invade Canada and they got ran into by a bunch of meese. And their solution was
Hold
push
up.
them into the ocean.
We're rewinding that real quick.
Damage from meese.
We're rewinding that real quick.
The plural of moose is moose.
Meese?
Yeah, meese is one, or it's not.
No.
No?
A moose
There's
is one.
something where there's meese, and there's something where ease and oos, and then there's something
Geese.
else where. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. Either
Goose
way,
and geese.
maybe? I don't know. I just know my brain connects the two sounds. It goes ease equals oos.
Well, I guess in the world of Calastrong, it's moose and meese.
Cool. Either way, someone tried to invade Canada, and their solution was let's just push them into the ocean. And that's how they found out that fact.
Generational, like, generational teachings between the orcas of like, hey, you see this thing? Tasty as hell.
Food.
Absolutely delicious. Way better than the fucking fish and seals that we've been eating. Way less flubber.
Eat these things. They're great.
Also,
But-
we hate dolphins.
Since they think they're smarter than
Well-
us.
Even though we are technically
Dolphins
dolphins.
are pretty shit.
Oh, dude, they're the trolls of the ocean.
They are the incels of the ocean.
They are awful. They are awful.
They really are.
They are awful beings.
Ah, I knew I heard this somewhere. I am incorrect, but also correct.
Goose
It's
and
like
geese.
it's like an incorrect way of saying the plural of moose.
Oh, so it's like
Kind of like not a colloquialism because it's not really like
yeah.
in a specific area, but it is said that is the incorrect, but like widely heard or known thing that they'll say meese.
Similar to like
Irregardless.
certain similar
Yeah.
to like how like
The word
certain
irregardless.
rednecks and hillbillies will pronounce things slightly incorrect, but we all know what they're
Yeah, yeah,
saying.
yeah. Yeah, it's like that.
Ah.
So I just always
Gotcha.
learned meese, and I never learned that that moose was technically supposed to be said.
It's like the difference between pecan and pecan.
It is a pecan, I will have you know. Thank you very much.
I can't stand this. Moving on.
Get out of here with your stinking fancy rich boy speak.
Also, this is Kevin. Say hi, Kevin. Matt. Kevin says hi.
Hi, Kevin. Still a kangaroo, but whatever.
Well, yeah, kangaroos a
So
breed
many
of dog.
grunts.
We're not doing this again.
The chicken Arakakra kind of chuckles to himself as he starts making. What kind of juice you want?
The fermented kind.
They wanted the fermented grape juice.
Oh, that's right. So he gives them fermented grape juice.
Hooray.
Enjoy.
How big of a glass is it? Because that's going to determine if I need to
He
pee
gave
later.
he gave you a straw.
How big of a glass is it? Because that determines how if I need to pee later.
He gave you like something that's more like a bigger shot glass.
Okay, cool.
So probably about 3-4 ounces.
Cool beans.
Do I at least have a proper wine glass to go with
You
my
do,
steak?
you do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You have like the normal like 6 to 9 ounce glass. He's just being very considerate to her because of her smaller stature.
I get instantly drunk from fermented grape juice.
Well, actually, if you're gonna take a drink, before you eat, roll a Constitution check.
Oh no. Okie dokie.
if you took a sip.
Haha! It is a nat 20.
You're feeling great.
Yeah.
The Zyphos take a drink.
Oh, he's not drinking until the steak gets here. He's just kind of
Yeah,
stirring it.
he knows how to drink wine.
Does not know how to drink wine because I totally don't know how to drink.
I also doesn't. You're already a little inebriated. And then he looks over at Duke. Duke's like, I'll just take some water for now. And then he looks at Solon.
Solon looks at Duke, looks at Delora, looks at whatever is happening over with Amathea, and he looks back at the Richard, diabolical name. And he goes, "Give me whatever is the strongest, and make it large."
He gets a 6-ounce Scotch glass, two things of ice, and then it goes to a safe, unlocks the safe, pulls out a whiskey that is so old and aged, the label has been worn off. This thing's about 200 years old. Been waiting for someone to order it. And then gives him a full 6 ounces of this whiskey.
That is insane.
Enjoy.
Solon looks at it and then looks at Richard and goes, "How much do I have to pay for this?"
You're part of the guild. You don't pay shit.
That makes Solon very happy. He grins to himself. He picks it up, and takes a big gulp. And
Roll a constitution.
Solon, I think.
Roll a
I was about to ask.
You're definitely rolling a constitution for that one.
That is a 12.
You're feeling it.
Hell yeah. That is what he's wanted.
You know that video of the
like...
dude at the Indy 500, the one like, it's only 6 a.m. I'm rolling deep, and these cars are going fast and left. That's you.
Perfect.
I'm
That's
rolling
what I want
deep.
him to be.
I think I love that famous author of Fault in Our Stars, John Green, calls that video the absolute perfection and peak of poetry.
He's not wrong.
It's one of my favorite videos. Anyways, Richard.
Yes.
The cock Richard. His name was Roger to begin with, and then someone on the Friday group said, "Oh, name him Richard instead, so he can be a cock dick."
Yeah.
I was thinking that too. I was like, wait, but then.
And so
That's what
his
I
name is
said.
Richard now.
Name.
He also has a brother named Dougal. Anyways, he goes, leans like, "Well, as I said, I'm Richard. That over there is Tony Dingo and his dog, Kevin. Over there, eating her usual breakfast of bacon and eggs, is Delora List. Do not fuck with her. She is the daughter of the Warden of Lust, Moira, from the Rings of Punishment. Do not fuck with her. You also got the little lady not paying attention to nothing but her book over there. That is Yezdan Volstera, who graduated top of her class at the Academy of Advanced Arcane Academics, also known as Ah. And then that skeletal gentleman in the back there, his name's Toilet.
Amathea takes another sip of her fermented juice wine and then says hello, even though most of the tavern's probably not paying attention. But she's like, hello.
Dolor goes, hello, nice to meet you. Welcome to the guild.
I have a
haven't
question.
woken up yet.
Okay, so in Solin's backstory, he has worked for Moira before. So
Yes.
does Delora know who he is?
Well, let me have her look up, and I'm gonna have her roll with perception with advantage. Well, don't have to roll with advantage again. She got a nat 20, so yes. She looks up and goes, Solon. Well, this is a surprise.
Solon looks at her, looks at his drink, and just goes, didn't expect to see you here. Raises his mug and nods at her. And kind of sort of looks away, because he doesn't really know how to interact.
She just kind of smiles and goes, well, I could say the same thing about you. I just got tired of being in Luzmere and wanted to try to make a difference outside of those walls.
I suppose I'm in the same position.
I'm glad. And you always did good work for my mother. I'm sure you'll do good work now. That fermented
Solon
wine
doesn't
juice is really
know.
affecting you.
He just hears a hiccup and just breaking up the tension. Yeah, Solon doesn't know what to say. He just clears his throat and just walks away because
That's
he
fine.
doesn't know how else to.
Yeah, Dolores not offended. She knows you well enough that she knows that you're socially awkward, so she just kind of says, "Okay, well, same old Solon or Solon."
Especially when drunk.
He's rolling deep. Yesden gets up. Did someone say my name? Oh, look, new people! Hi! I'm Yesden Volstara. I was the top duelist in my class. I actually graduated with Arcane Supreme Regent Kelp of Daylin, actually.
We met him.
Oh! That's cool! Where'd you guys meet him at?
He was getting attacked.
Oh.
He got hit a lot, but don't worry, he's fine now.
Well, that's good. That idiot. And then...
Even when he's not there, he can't help catching strays. Like, poor dude.
Yeah. Meanwhile, on the way to Polara... Kelpocade. Just a weird chill went through my body. And then, hearing his name, the skeletal figure walks up. You see the glowing mist of necromancy pouring off of him as he approaches. Hi. I'm Toilet. Welcome to, the guild. We are very happy to see you here. I'm not used to this. Sorry if my visage is offensive. It has been known to scare children.
Amathea slowly pulls her notebook out and her pen and just goes, "So where does the juice go?"
Well, I'm really glad you asked. So, visually, it does drip down what would be my gullet. However, I do actually consume it. It's more of like I consume its essence rather than its physical form. However, in regards to food, it actually disappears into a void that I can only assume was created whenever I was reformed after I passed away.
Mm-hmm. And she draws a very, very crudely drawn skull because I'm not an artist. Um, and she scribbles down notes. Juice consumed question mark by skeleton. He talks.
He, like... Wait, hold on. Let me roll a stealth roll. That's not a good stealth roll. He tries to, like, look over to see what you're doing, but he can't quite get a good angle.
Oh, but can he see the very, very nicely drawn skeleton head?
He does, and he's flattered.
So nicely drawn. She's such an artist.
Yeah, the little, like, necromantic aura, like, pulses a little bit. But yeah, my name wasn't always Toilet. However, whenever I was reformed, that became my name.
Toilet.
Yes.
Got it. Skeletons are toilets.
No.
No?
No. Cross that out.
Okay.
I do not want any misconception. So basically, I am what's called a disembodied. Basically, I died, and then some douchebag necromancer put my soul back into my decomposed skeleton. And the reason my name is Toilet is because I died on the toilet.
Soul to skeleton died on toilet.
Correct. I was actually a paladin in my life. So I am a paladin in my death. Huh?
I've heard stories of a great bard that died on a toilet after consuming one too many substances they shouldn't have.
Ah, yes. That's, congestive heart failure.
Wasn't his name, before he died, something like hips or pelvis or something like that?
Something like that.
Got it. Toilet. And then arrow. Just this skeleton, and this is underlined.
Oh, wait, no, that wasn't his name. It was cardiac arrhythmia. That was his name. My best friend, who's also disembodied, his name is defenestration.
It's one of my favorite words in the English language.
Oh, mine too. I actually have a character sheet for the character defenestration.
What does it mean?
Being pushed out a window.
Oh, well.
Murder by window.
Like German, they have a word for the day after tomorrow. In English, we do not, but we sure as heck have a word for throwing someone out a window. Oh, but the day after tomorrow, yeah, just go with the day after tomorrow. It's fine.
I was gonna say, in German, don't they also have a word for a face that is very slappable?
I think so.
Let me see.
That sounds like a German thing to have a word
for a very slappable face. Backpfeffengesicht.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, sounds very German.
Which is to describe someone with an intensely arrogant, smug, or annoying expression, rather than just being physically unattractive. In Bavaria, there's also the word Watschengischt,
Hmm.
which is the same word. The English equivalent is a punchable face, or in a direct translation, a face in need of a fist.
Yes.
Sounds a lot better.
Love it.
I love the German language. The German language
It
has
is
like
an
the
icon.
best.
We have great translations.
Oh, 100%.
Like Batman. Batman? No, you would think it would just be Batman. No, no, no. Flying Mouse Man.
Yes. It's great.
So the story at hand.
Yeah. So my best friend's name is Defenestration. He kind of fell off the face of the earth, off the face of Gaia. Lost contact with him. He falls a lot.
Duke does that too.
Catching
just-
strays.
Duke doesn't even say anything. Just looks over and just this expression just says, "What the fuck?" He just like holds up his hands like, "What are that? Why?
What you do? She just looks over and shrugs and then takes another sip.
Mildly.
Roll another Constitution check."
Oh no.
Rolling. I got a 10.
You're starting to feel it.
Hell yeah. We're gonna become a very drunk party.
Woo.
And then
Zyphos is waiting on
everyone.
the steak.
Yep, I was just about to say everyone gets the steak. And then, as you guys are eating the steak, which is again like a gamey chicken, but it's very good. He actually uses some of the fermented grape juice on the steak as well, and so you get like a nice, along with like the savoriness of the meat and some extra little, like a little bit of a kick from the sauces and stuff. You get like a nice like almost like a savory bitterness from the grape juice that he used to marinate the steak. But as you guys are eating that delicious steak, out walks another Warforged. This one a lot less intimidating looking than the one that brought you here. You start hearing like a spinning sound from within the Warforged chest, and its eyes glow blue. Hello, you lot. I am SW77, head captain of this branch of the Raven's Meadow. We have jobs for you. You can choose one of 3. There ain't much, but we got to see what you're worth.
Zyphos about half mouthful of food and goes, "What's your options?"
His chest opens up. He pulls out 3 contracts. Let's see here. We got Eliminate the Rats, Enjoy Jenna's Basement. Find the Cat of a Lord Yorwin. And guide the children of Lady Castaway to the playground at the park until she arrives.
Well, the cat is lost, and that's never good. It's probably scared. But there's a playground, and that sounds like fun. I use playground.
Well, I'm okay with anything. We gotta prove ourselves. We gotta prove ourselves.
And Zyphos thinks for a moment. It's like, we have 4 people, 3 quests. Is there anything that says we can't take all 3?
Well, we prefer if we just take one. However, if the other 2 contracts are still open when you return, you can pick up another one.
Okay.
Each contract starts the following day. That way, no guild laws preventing someone from overworking themselves can be broken or investigated against.
Amathea wants to go to the park. Watching some kids shouldn't be too hard. I look over at Duke and Solon and be like, what do you guys think?
Well, won't be the most exciting of jobs, but who knows? Maybe it'll be interesting.
Dolan's busy eating. He's not super paying attention because he's a little distracted. He's also a little drunk. He kind of just grunts and shrugs and goes, whatever you want to do.
Alright. So you're going to watch the kids of Lady Castaway. He puts the other 2 contracts out, stamps the playground job. Alright. Whenever you're ready to head to your rooms and rest, you can. Your job starts at first thing tomorrow morning.
Amathea nods. Thank you. And she also will then look at Sullen and will slightly push most of the steak over and say, do you want this? This is a lot.
Dolan looks at it and looks at her and like smiles at her. He tries not to be too impolite because he's been told that he shouldn't be. He's also very aware of what he's doing right now because of Delora and Duke. And also a little drunk. And he just goes, thank you. He picks it up and he kind of just shoves it in his face.
Just blah, 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 blah.
Just the dichotomy of him going, thank you very much.
I don't know who would notice, but Duke seeing like the stuff going on next to him, just gives him like a small smirk on his face, just a very small, contented smirk as he eats his steak and drinks his water. Now we can end this session here. If you want, or we can continue on a little bit more. I'm going to leave that up to you guys. I don't want to overstep anyone's time and all that stuff in the evenings.
I'm good here. It seems kind of like a nice, wholesome stopping.
Cool.
What about you guys?
Sounds good to me. Zyphos is just enjoying his steak and
juice.
just downed his glass of wine.
I think Solon would probably try and offer his drink to Amathea as a way of trade.
Trade is good. Okay. We will she will accept a bit of it into her, not quite an actual full glass, but her little shot glass. so that he can pour some in there because she can't drink from an actual cup. It's too big.
it is pretty big.
She like moves the straw over.
Oh yeah, she could do that. She takes like the smallest sip and she's just instantly
Roll.
drunk.
Roll the Constitution with disadvantage.
I knew it was coming.
Disadvantage.
Oh geez, it's a 3.
Wait. Did you roll it twice?
Oh no, I only rolled it once.
Yeah, roll it again. Because it could be lower than a 3.
No,
Oh.
this one's a 13, so yeah.
You are absolutely gone.
She can't fly straight anymore.
She tries and just bumps at the side of Duke's head. Just tunk.
She ends up like, okay, now I know where I want to do this.
Okay.
She flies out. She's like, okay, I'm gonna go to my room. And then she zips off, immediately just like slams into one of Duke's horns and then just lands on the curvature and just lays down there. I'm good right here.
Duke.
Olin just looks at that and is just very like amused and like sort of chuckles to himself and shakes his head.
Duke also just kind of laughs a little bit. And we'll call it there.
Alrighty.
Perfect.
So fun when we last saw our heroes. One of them was passed out on the other, and the other one's just has a mouthful of steak while
So
sitting next to his crush.
this is probably why I love that I'm doing what I'm doing in terms of the two separate groups. Do you want to know which job they chose? They chose the killing of rats.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that. Mostly because rats are big.
Well, especially like rats in D&D are often greater rats. So,
Ugh.
yeah. This will be interesting.
I think if Solon was actually paying attention, he probably would not have picked the rats, because it would have reminded him a lot of, like, Lesmere.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is stupidly wholesome. Like this whole group, everything about it.
Oh,
I
dude,
love it.
you got okay. So can I tell you what? Because I'm really proud of how I name Warforges. Can I tell you the name of the Warforge that took you guys here?
Yeah.
FF797. Because Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII released in 1997.
1997, yeah.
And then
Nice play on words.
Yeah, SW77 is Star Wars, which the first movie was released in 1977. There was also I think it was like Pong 87 was a Warforged from the first.
Cute.
Yeah, Pong 87. There was another one, I can't remember what his name was. I think it was like DK85 or something like that. Whatever the first Mario game released. So I named him like DK and then like the last two digits of the year. Yeah, just I make Warforged names into like just nerd references.
It's cute.
Thank you. But yeah, they chose the killing of rats. But anyways, no, they have like a really wholesome moment with FF797 where he talked about like not seeing how well connected the team was already with how like young the formation of the team was. He said, I don't understand human connection, but if I ever do, I hope it is as strong as your guys' bond. And then they had this really wholesome conversations about dreams and goals, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Aw. Cute. I will say I'm having a lot of fun with Amathea being only 1 foot tall. It brings a lot of things into perspective, and then it makes it fun to change the perspective for her. So I've been having fun with that.
Your guys' team is definitely the more consistently wholesome, but last session almost made me cry
Aww.
with the Friday group.
Aww. That's so cute.
But I'm gonna end it here, guys. Next time we both parties will be going through their quests.
Yay!
Quest time.
So love y'all, appreciate y'all. Good night.